Good morning. Let me close this door because I still haven't woken up yet. It is 9 AM and I'm going to take my first pill. So I'm taking elvanse 30 milligrams for the first week, and then we're going to work up a bit. Here we go. I've heard that people have a really poor appetite on this, so I'm going to take my pill and then immediately go make some breakfast so I can get some food into me before it kicks in. I'm feeling a little nervous but super excited, and I'll keep you guys updated throughout the day with how it goes. Here is breakfast. I'm having 3 crumpets. I would normally just have 2, but like I said, I've heard that there's people can have a lot of issues with not having any appetite on elvanse, so I wanted to make sure I got something a little bit extra in, just that I've eaten something. And then one of the potential side effects is headaches, so I'm gonna drink a lot of water to try and prevent that. And no coffee this morning because both my clinician has advised that I minimize coffee on elvanse, and my dietitian has asked me to minimize my coffee intake as well. So I think between those two, that's a sign that I need to cut my coffee down.
Yeah, I just wanna feel you. I want you around.
I'm having these two as kind of a very light lunch because I'm really feeling quite nauseous and like I couldn't really eat at the moment, so hopefully that passes, but we're gonna give these two a try for now. So it's currently about 2:40 and we have come for a walk. I was feeling like I just had some energy. I just needed to like go out and walk a bit. And also I wanted to buy a new notepad because, like I said, I have to, I don't know if I mentioned this vlog or my last one, but either way, I have to track my eating at the moment because I'm working with a dietitian trying to figure out some stomach issues I've been having. So I have to track that. I also want to track like side effects and stuff from this new medication. So also things to kind of like note down. So I want like a little diary to just carry around. So I'm looking for one of those and a new water bottle because I have this thing and like every now and again I'll get the ick with my bottle and I just can't use it again. So I need a new water bottle. So we're in town. Definitely noticing like I'm way less impulsive with my spending than usual. Like I'm usually very, very spending, very, very like can't stop myself. We're not having that today. Haven't even been to Starbucks. Your girl's a changed woman. No Starbucks. We just went to Waterstones and I turned down notepads because they were too expensive, even though they were gorgeous. Just not like me. And when we were getting ready to come out, Philip took a lot longer than he said, but I didn't like find it irritating at all. Like normally I would be very, very irritated by that. And he ate very loudly apparently, which usually would have literally my skin crawling, and I didn't even notice it today, so it's a good day. Hello, hello. We're currently on 5 to 4, 5? I can't tell, the arrow's pointing like right in the middle. 5 to 5 it must be. First of all, I'm going to apologise because the washing machine's on, so it's kind of noisy, but we just pressed pause on the washing machine like 3 times, and in between like waited a good like 2 minutes, and it's not pausing, so I don't know what to do. Let's leave it to its business. Also wanted to check in. So far, like no other side effects or anything to report. I feel fine. The only like thing that's continuing is the like not really having any appetite, but I don't feel sick anymore. I think I must have just eaten too much this morning. Haven't eaten tons, and I've had a very like crappy lunch. Like I ate a satsuma, a tiny like serene banana bread, and a apple, and I've eaten all of those like separately, like an hour apart. But we're gonna have an early dinner, so not too worried about that. And like normally like on a work day or something I would sit down and have like a proper lunch because I would have it prepped already, so I don't think that will be an issue like more going forward. Maybe just like the first couple of days because I'm a bit like I'm very behind on chores and things from earlier in the week. There's been a lot going on, so just like a bit busier than normal today maybe. That's a lie, not busier than what is normal for me, busier than what I hope will be normal for me. We'll see. So far today I'm definitely finding that like I think it's called executive function, like my ability to decide to do something and then just do it is like through the roof, amazing. Still quite distractible when I'm doing something, but not as much as usual. So I'm really happy so far. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. I'm a bit worried about like when it wears off, because I've read that some people are very like prone to like binge eating when it wears off, or like feel like it's quite a crash. So a bit worried for that, but we'll see. Look at this pill box that I ordered. I ordered this last week. Let me close this door because you can hear the traffic outside. Because I'm super forgetful with pills, and like sometimes I'm like, did I take it, did I not, I'm not sure. And I currently try to take this one, but I forget all the time, so it's the multivitamin and iron, obviously my ADHD medication now. And I need to order some new ones, but also a probiotic every day. So I thought it would be helpful to just have something so I can like make it super easy to get them. And then check this out too. It's not gonna come out very easily, is it? It's really tricky to do this one-handed, but they come out one at a time as well. So if I'm traveling, I can just take away the week with me. Amazing. Good morning. Wow, that's way too high. I'm gonna use you as a mirror because I'm running late. So we're doing a 2-in-1 and we're filming while we get ready. So last night I meant to film like some more clips before bed and I totally forgot. So sorry, Winter. So we're catching up now. So I think the last time I filmed anything for this video was like 7 or so. I don't know. So basically after the last time I filmed, nothing really changed. Like, you know, I just carried on working as the same. I felt like the same. I didn't get any more side effects, nothing like that. We just kind of continued as we were until about 8:30. So I took the pill at 9 in the morning. They last 12 hours. So around 8:30 I started to feel a little bit hungry, not too much, and I was definitely noticing that I was needing like more stimulation. Like we were watching TV and I was also on my phone and doing my nails at the same time, whereas throughout the day I'd been a little bit more able to focus on one thing at a time. So I could definitely feel it like wearing off, but it wasn't a big like sudden crash, which is what I was expecting / worried about. So that was really nice that that didn't happen. Oh, I've just started editing the video that will have gone out by the time this one goes out, where I talked about my experience getting a diagnosis and why I got a diagnosis, blah blah blah. Oh my gosh, I have said like so many times it's gonna take me forever to edit a lot of those out because they're just too annoying to leave them all in. So now I'm really conscious of how I'm speaking. This morning I woke up a little late because I didn't get to sleep until quite late last night, so I took my medication a little bit later this morning. I took it at 10 and it's now about, it's 12:15. I'm not feeling as calm as I did yesterday. I don't know, I just don't feel that different today, whereas yesterday felt very different to normal. We'll see how it goes throughout the day. I'm just getting ready because we're going to go out for a walk. So yeah, that was my first day. I'm going to pick up my normal weekly vlogging. So if you guys do want to see more about my journey on medication, I'm going to be mentioning that in my weekly vlogs. And if people like this video, then this video and the other video I posted about like getting an assessment and things, maybe I will post more ADHD specific content. I'm not sure. It depends whether people want it and whether I feel like I have anything to say. So let me know if you do want to hear more about like anything, and otherwise there will be more general updates in my weekly vlogs, and probably like some ADHD things, because like I said in the other video that should have been live by now, Popo, no barking please. I feel like when I started this process and started looking for people who also have it, especially like women in the UK who also have it, I wasn't finding many people. So let me just close this window so he stops barking. I kind of want to post some things, but I'm not going to become like an ADHD channel overnight, obviously. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I think I need to say. I'm running late, like I said, so I'm gonna leave the video there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped somebody know what to expect or was interesting to somebody. We are about to go on a walk with my lovely friend Maria, so I better go get dressed. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.